In lane 1, Kendall Kramer. Lane 2, Aubrey Rossi. 3, Charlotte Hosenauer. 4, Anna Molitieri. 5, Kim Castagna. 6, Juliana Justice. 7 is Piper Russell. 8, Lila DeMaio. Lane 9 is Grace Richter. Lane 10, Leah Akers. 5:04:55, 5:04:56. Castagna and Justice seated just 1/100th of a second apart. The records are 4:49.62 and 4:44.81 by Becca Mann for both. Castagna is 13, Justice is 14. As we approach the 200-yard mark, we're going to on-site visual. Lane 5 and 8 turn together. Castagna of Scarlett and DeMaio of the Richard G. Snyder Y. 158, 159.8, 2000. Big move in 5 and 6 there. Castagna in 5. Justice Aquaquan pulling up in 6. Juliana Justice is starting to move up. Castagna still the leader at 3:02.1, and Castagna at Justice at 3:02.4. We have the horse race, ladies and gentlemen. These two are going stroke for stroke, 2/100ths of a second apart with 150 yards to go. Castagna in 5, Justice in 6. Justice making a little move in lane 6. She gets to the 375 ahead of Castagna. Juliana Justice. Nick, I'm up. Thank you. Juliana Justice slingshotting off the 300 into the 400 lead. She'll get the bell out here in just a moment. Juliana Justice, Aquaquan, get the bell out. 2 lengths plus 5 yards to go. She's at 4:36, Castagna at 4:40. Very close race for 4:39 is Charlotte Hosenauer, the Wilton Waiwa, who's now in lane 2 and 3rd. Juliana Justice, bringing it home, 5:06.93. Hasenauer Welton closes to get second in lane 3 at 5:09.14. And third is Lila DeMaio of the Richard G. Snyder Y at 5:12. And we're going to go to Grace Richter of Firestone Akron at 5:12.17 in lane 9. We go to event 49, the boys, 13-14, 500 freestyle, heat 3. Heat 3. In lane 1, Nicholas Kaknavicius. Lane 2, Ian Brenborg. Lane 3, Ben Ott. Lane 4, Ivan Fasenko. Lane 5, William Stone. Lane 6, Lane Morano. Check out Lane from the home team here, St. Pete Aquatics. He's got a bunch of big numerals written all over his body. He just came out of the 5K Nationals up in Sarasota earlier today. He's coming down to just sprint the 500 here. Lane 7, Devin Perez. 8, Ian Murray. 9, Henry DeHaven. And 10 is Charlie Lang. .122.6, Devin Perez. Devin from Scarlett, Lane Morano of the home team. Perez in 7, Morano 6, Stone 5, Fasenko 4. Fasenko's your new leader now from the goal school. Actually out in lane 1, Wilton Y. Wahoos. 151.1, Nicholas Kaknavicius. The Wahoos taking advantage of the afternoon opportunity in the 500 free thus far. Pulling the silver in the girls and in the lead here in the guys at the halfway point. It is now Fasenko at 220.9 and 4. And Morano's now second at 221.3. Kaknavicius in 1 is third. Circling, honey, can't you feel swimming around? People are like, why is that man singing with that voice? Because it's fun.
Duffy Karaoke.
3:18.7. Fasenko getting the second lead at the 350. He trying to get away. Fasenko's got a pretty solid swimming bloodline. His grandpa and coach is a 1980 Olympic gold medalist in the 200 butterfly. His father is an NC2A finalist. He's got pretty good swimming gene. 3:47.8 on Fasenko. Morano second at 3:48.2. Stone third at 3:48.5. Morano starting to throw in the tempo. We're going to the bell lap. We got a three-way horse race. Morano's taking the lead by 3/100ths of a second. Pazenko at 4:16.3, Stone at 4:16.9. Elaine Morano jumping out of the 5K into the 500-yard pool race. Pazenko in 4, Morano 6, Stone in 5. At the touch. 4:43.19, Ivan Pazenko in the Bow School. Second in lane 6, Lane Morano, St. Pete. And third, William Stone of All-Star in lane 5. 4:43.19, 4:43.51, and 4:45.18. Nicely done. We go to event 50, the 11-12 girls, 500 free. This is heat 4. Lane 1, Addie Otten. Lane 2, Zamira Abdurrahmanov. Lane 3, Katie Wang. 4, Vivi Pasos Androvich. Lane 5, Ashley Latano. Lane 6, Anna Harvitz. Lane 7, Andrea Chicorallo. Lane 8, Kelly Stevens. Lane 9, Abby Strasco. Lane 10, Addie Namey. Latano's your top seed at 5:13. Got a pretty decent lead coming in front of the field, about 7 seconds. Leah Hayes holds the 11-year-old record at 5:04.77. Chase Travis holds the 12-year-old record, 4:55.0. Latano at 2:00. 2:04 on Harvard's in 6. Pasos Androvich of Hydra. She's in 4. It's 5:64 at the 200, as we were at the 100. Ashley Latano, Jupiter Dragons 3:03. Anna Harvard's North Baltimore at 3:09. Vivi Pasos Androvich at 3:11. Ashley Latano of Jupiter is on a breakaway here, well in front of her best time pace of 5:13. Every girl's crazy about a shot with me. Ow. Ashley Latano, Jupiter, coming into 400. Latano, 409. Harvard's at 415. Passos Androvich at 417. Moving into third, Addie Navy Racer X in lane 10. We got a capacity crowd here on the deck. Sometimes I can't see the outside lane. Watch out for Racer X in lane 10. Latano gets the bell. She's got a 9-second lead. Addie Navy, Racer X is in third. She's challenging for second and 6. For Ashley Latano, Jupiter 5-2024, and Harvard's North Baltimore. And third goes to Addie Navy of Racer X at 5:21:31. Dang, that was cool. That was cool. On deck, event 51, the boys 500 freestyle. Interesting note, Sawyer Hansen, the record holder here from the home team, St. Petersburg Aquatics, set the 11-year-old record of 5:07:36. That was 2023. 3 years later, young Sawyer just made the USA World Junior Team to Argentina this September in the 5K. Way to go, Sawyer. Heat 3. Age 11 setting the record, age 14 making the Team USA Junior Team in the open water. ISCA leads to great things. Lane 1, Andrew Hinkle. Lane 2, Elias Kite. Lane 3, Josh Harkenrader. 4 is BC Rassick. 5, Jackson Gardner. 6, Luca Ferreira. 7, Henry Knott. 8, Derek Lee. 9, Oliver Garcia Alonso. And 10 is Sean Devaney. This is a long distance dedication to my friend Rex Racer from Racer X. Here comes Speed Racer. This one's for you, Jim. Jackson Gardner is your leader at 55.5. Luca 58 and Misi at 58 as well at the 100. We're talking.
This one's for you, Duffy.
All right, Dave, you're the DJ. Who did this song originally? This is a cover. Not the Temptations. Good try, but
you got me on this one.
A long way away. A little glam band from England called Slade.
Hey, okay.
Half the songs off this album were Slade covers.
The more you know.
Lots of useless information stuck in his head, I'm afraid. And You guys get the displeasure of it coming out from time to time. Jackson Gardner is the leader at 2:29. He's entered at 5:10. Look at 5:13. 2:29's got potential at being sub 5-minute pace. He was 31.5 the last 50. So he's currently pacing about 5:04, 5:05. $3,007, another 31.5. Look at 32.1 for 3:04. Misi 3:02 flat at 3:05. I used to want to rule the world. Now I just want people to be not worried and be happy. Coming into the 400 for Jackson Gardner, commanding lead for Monroe Woodbury Devilfish. 4:04. See, he's got a little kick left. We could be seeing 5:05, maybe a little better. Luca in 6th and second at 4:08. Misi in 3rd at 4:09. Bell lap coming. Jackson gets the bell, 4:35. Luke is still in front of Misi for second. This one is Jackson Gardner, Monroe Woodbury Devilfish. Jackson 5:06.54. Second, Olympic Ferrer, St. Pete Aquatics, 5:11.59. And third, BC Razzett of Jersey Aquatic Center. Where's that, Dave? Jersey Aquatic Center? Jersey? Come on, that was an easy one. That was a T-ball. Top 3 in the boys 500. Event 55, 13-14 girls, 100 IM, 13-year-old firearms. One is Hildago, 2 Kaladzi Russell, 3 Moletieri, 4 is Hall, 5 is Bedard, 6 Divine, 7 is Hook, 8 is Clements, 9 is Dill, 10 is Judila. Aubrey Bedard of Weston set a new record. This is a new event. The new record is 0028. She's the current record holder. You gotta beat that to go home with the record from 2026. Who's it gonna be? Bedard 27.3, Divine 27.3, and Hook at 27 flat. Ellie Hook, Hydra at 7 the leader, but Bedard is the breaststroke specialist. Bedard takes a body length lead into the final link. See if we can't get her under a minute. At the touch. Aubrey Bedard way under, 58.98, a new ISCA record. Aubrey Bedard of Western. Maddie Devine, second at 1:00.55, and third, I believe his name, forward, that's Christine Hull of Occoquan. 14-year-old finals. If we can hold the board for a few seconds, please. 14-year-old final, Rostenberg, Barrett, Bell, Moncari, Garnsey, Reed, David, Bender, Renu, and Canada. Amy Reed was your leader at the 50, but again, breaststroke is the great equalizer. Peyton Garnsey broke the 200 breaststroke record. She's getting after her 100 IM record here, 59 flat, 57.68. Delaware swim team, Peyton Garnsey for the win. Second, 59.23, Ainsley Bell of All-Star lane 3, and third is Amy Reed of Fox in lane 6. That is another new record. Let's hear the horn. Yeah. 13-14 boys, 100 IM, 13-year-old finals. Kotick, Niehoff, Kelly, Lang, Gillibrand, Nebry, Massett, Pearson, Finn, and Gillen. The record this morning, Quinn Gillibrand. Fox Valley Family Y of Illinois. He was 57.19. You got to beat him and break that time to break the record. He's your leader. Lang is second and 4, Nebry third and 6. Here come the breaststrokers. Nebry in 6, Lang in 4, Gillibrand in 5. Nebry gets a good wall. So close, maybe Lang. It is Charlie Lang, Racer X, 55.46. Chris Nebry, North Baltimore, second and 6, and Quinn Gillibrand, Fox Valley Family Y, third, 55.87. Dang, that's a new record for Charlie Lang, 55.46. That's 3 in a row. 14-year-old final. Kelly, Yesel, Mayer, Zhivkov, Pasenko, Hoshart, Shermer, Sterikov, Ellinger, and Silveri. Pasenko is your leader. Hoshart at the touch. 54.41, Jacob Hoshart. Dang, that's a record. Second, Pasenko. And third in lane 3, Wilmer of QNS, a new record. 11-12 girls, 100 IM. A 11-year-old final. Lee, Sheen, Shao, Wilcox, Pasenko, Lord, Zish, Passenger, Shia, and Dill. Record in this event, Jeremiah Tanigan, 58.80. Asia Menace for 12-year-olds, 57.29. Your leader at the 50, Solomia Fasenko, 29.0. Maddie Lord, 29.1 and 6. Reagan Wilcox, Hydra in 4. Looks like Fasenko and Lord. It is Madison Lord, 103.47. Badger for the win. Fasenko Bowles, 103.98 for second. And Reagan Wilcox, 104.80. Hydra is third. This is the 12-year-old girls final. Flanagan, Zechmeister, Hatfield, Harberts, Latano, Savage, Passos, Andrich, Thayer, Yu, and Wilhoit. Latano coming right out of the 500. 27.6 at the 50. Haley Yu, Twisters in 10 is second. Harvard's out of the 500 as well as third in lane 4. Ashley Latano, Junior, going for the double. She gets the win at 101.55. Second in lane 103.03 is Rennie Savage, and 103.48 for Claire Flanagan of Mako in lane 1. We'll go to the 11-12 boys, 100 IM. 11-year-old record, 57.72. Michael Andrew, Alcoholics. This is your 11-year-old final. Musser, Cahill, Pestikov, Torba, Chen, Ferreira, Dostal, Snyder, Shell, and Kim. Luca doing the double here. Dave, I'm coming up. Luca warming up in the 500. Torba in second in lane 4. Dostal third. Weston in 6. Going to the restroom. Here comes King Chen. Torba in 4. Chen in 5. Luca 6. Luca, after the 500, gets the win at 102.16, defending the home pool. Kate Chen, Revolution, second at 102.89. Jax Torba, QNS, 104.00 for Queens. 12-year-old final, your record, 53.86. This is the 12-year-olds. Lee, Compton, Schwartz, Knott, Torba, older Torba, Davison, Wang, Mo, Gutierrez, and Zhao. Torba, 26.6. Theo, 27.2. Henry, 27.6. Andrew Torba, Q&S is way out front. Andrew Torba, 57.88 for the win. Second to Henry Knott, North Baltimore, 59.94. And third, Cadell Schwartz of Quest in lane number 3. 10-11 girls, 100 backstroke, A final. Ava Muzzy is your record holder, 105.87, Virginia Gators, 9-11 final. Pelez, Birch, Hunt, Jang, Veal, Lee, Carliker, Schultz, Finnefront, and Harberts. Record 105.87, top seed Olivia Veal, Hydro Elite 111.34. Francis Lee. That's Olivia Veal, your leader of Hydro Elite. Board's got the boys up. Board has the boys up. Olivia Veal, Hydro Elite is your leader. Second was lane 6, Claire Leah Badger. Third was Lola Carliker at the touch. 111.73, Olivia Veal of Hydro Elite. Second, 115.19, Claire Lee Badger. And third, in lane 7, Lola Carliker of Racer X at 118.09. 10-year-old record, 101.85, Joy Jang of Westchester. This is your 10-year-old final. You've got the 200 butterfly on the board. Helfrich, Aurora, Lang, Cox, Ferrier, Ebby, Beck, Nevin, Douglas, and Straska. You have event 61 on the board. Your leader at the 50, 31-2, Adeline Ferrier, Clearwater. Currently in second is lane 6, that's Mackenzie Ebby of Pittsburgh Elite. Alina Cox of Bayside in 4. Ferrier and Ebby. Adeline Ferrier, Clearwater, 104.01. Second, 105.18 for Mackenzie Ebby, and third in lane 4, that's Alina Cox of Bayside. We go to event 60, the boys 10 on her back. Gabriel Brown holds the 9-year-old record from Fisher's Aerial, 105.18. This is your 9 and under finals. It's the 900 final. Shaw, Young, Shia, Gutierrez, Lee, Berger, Boone, Gordon, Margolius, and Frankovich. We need event 60, heat 1, please. Event 60, heat 1. Thank you. At the 50, Francis Lee Excel is the leader at 32.4. Blake Parker of All-Stars is second at 33.8. Sebastian Gutierrez of Anglerfish is third at 34.9. Francis Lee of Excel. Francis Lee, 106.93 for the win. 110.17 Blake Berger of All-Star, and third to the Anglerfish Sebastian Gutierrez, 112.12. 10-year-old record Josh Uchowski, East Coast Aquatics, 59.61. 10-year-old final. Nelisov, Malone, Radu, Cravens, Wolf, Westcott, Hunt, Vanugapal, Pimpet, and Mandel. .31.4 on Icing Wolf. St. Pete, the home team. 33.4, Sebastian Minnie Hunt of the Redplex. Third is Will Cravens of York at 33.8. Icing Wolf is on a breakaway here. You got Sawyer Hansen, then you got Luca Herrera trying to break his records, and now you got Icing Wolf trying to chase both those guys' records. 104.44. The line of boys at SPA is solid. Second, Thomas Westcott of the Twisters, 109.19, and third, Will Cravens, York. 13-14 girls, 200 butterfly, 13-year-old record, 201.52, Becca Man. These are your 13-year-old finalists. Last, Kessler, Fong, Metzger, Hazen, Ben, Webster, Oliver, Misiosa, and Kim. Stella Hazen, Steel City is your top qualifier at 214.2. Adeline Ben right next to her also at 214. At the 50, it's Hazen and Ben, 29.0, 29.4. Then taking a little lead at the 100 lane 6 over Stella, 101.5, 101.8. Going in third, Samantha Webster, then Tomka in lane 7. Coaches, if you haven't got your awards from last night, we've got a few teams left here at the table. Come on down and check it out. Adeline Ben moving out now over a second lead. She's in 6 from Excel, Stella Hazen in 5, and third now is Molly Metzger, Jersey Wahoos. Jump on me, jump on me, jump on me. Tonto. Adam Ben, Excel, 209.75 for the dub. Stella coming back, 211.56. Big finish by Molly Metzger for third at 212.4. Your 12-year-old record, Vivian Molson of Crimson, 158.42. 14-year-old final. Rossi, Teixeira, Justice, Cook, Reed, Redina, Brillmeyer, Heffren, Winko, and Clayburgh. Reed, your leader at 28.4. Gabriel Redina at 6 at 28.9. 28.9 for Cook. 5.64 at the 50. Reed was the top qualifier at 208.9. Redina at 210. Cook at 212. Reed, Fox is the leader, 100.03. Cook has moved into second for Peninsula Wave Riders in 4, and Freedom Medina is third in lane 6. 5.46 at the 100. These ladies are swimming strong. Reed is the leader at Fox. She's in 5, Redina back in second. Cook in third and 4. It's 5.64. Watch out for lane 7. Sabrina Brillmeyer had the best third 50 in lane 7. It's still Emmy Reed of Fox. Emmy Reed, 206.28 for the win. Gabriel Redina, Freedom, 209.29 in lane 6. And third, Sabrina Brillmeyer of Firestone Akron in lane 7 at 2:10.04 with the fastest back half. 13-14 boys tour fly event 62. Daniel Brandon, North Baltimore, holds the 13-year-old record, 153.60. These are your 13-year-old finalists. Cosbell, Libertini, Diakogiannis, Ileon, Wilson, Shell, Helinski, Brennenborg, Clemens, and Zhang. Record 153. Racer X, Luke Wilson, top seed at 2:03. He's out first, actually Eric Shell out 27-1, Southern Jersey. Luke is second, along with Alistair Libertini of Wilton Wahoo, 2 at 6.52 at the 50. It's still Eric Shell, Southern Jersey in 6, Luke Wilson, Racer X in 5, and now in third is Sebastiano Diakogiannis of Starlet in 3. We got our ourselves a horse race. Wilson takes the lead at the 150. 129.7. Shell still in second and 5. Third is Giannis. Luke Wilson, Racer X, big back half. Sebastiano trying to challenge for the silver. Eric trying to hang on. Here comes Maddock in 7. 2:00.42 for Luke Wilson. For the win, Eric Shell, South Jersey hangs on for second. Luke from Racer X. And third, Sebastiano Giannis of Starlet in lane 3. Nice job. 14-year-old boys, your record 146.54. Michael C. Andrew of Indy Swimming. These are your 14-year-old finalists. Corsini, Hugh, Johnson, Geyer, Stride, Stone, Pasenka, Smithson, Ott, and Eslarab. Nick Stride, William Stem at 157 this morning. Dempsey Geyer was 158, as was Ivan Pasenko. They're all 26 at the 50, as is Corsini of Annapolis in 1. These guys are just taking it out smooth. See who's got the gas for the back half. Who painted the pump? Who did the work? Stride in 5, Stone in 6, Corsini in 1, 5, 6, 1 at the 100. Nick Stride starting to move out. Nathan Corsini's looking good out of lane 1. Stride 126. Geyer's now 127 flat. Stone is third in lane 6. It's 5, 4, 6. Here comes Pasenko. Nick Stride, did Ivan Pasenko move soon enough? Here he comes in 7. 5, 7, 6, 4. Nick Stride, 155.95, Southern Jersey. Ivan Pasenko, Bowles, 156.83 in lane 7. And third, William Stone, All-Star, 157.62. That's good. 11-12 girls, 200 flies. Zoe Dixon, Nova, Virginia. Hold your 11-year-old record, 208.85. These are your 11-year-old finalists. Rossman, Van Shagen, Decker, D'Amico, Hong, Natonsky, Karras, Kerrigan, Shia, and Curran. Hong in 5, Blazers, D'Amico, Steel City in 4. $10 relays yesterday and today. Your medals are on the table. Coaches, come get your $10 relay medals here at the table, please. Serena Hong, Blazers out in front. Mary Parks, Natonsky, Hydra. And third, Nor D'Amico, Steel City. It's 5-6-4 with 65 yards to go. .146 on Hong. 151 for Natonski, 5-6. And D'Amico in third in lane 4. Serena Hong taking it the whole way, Kansas City Blazers. Serena, 2:25.41 for the win. Big drop over the morning. Second, Mary Parks Natonski, 2:32.16. And Nora D'Amico, third from Steel City, 2:34.12. That's a 5-6-4 finish as seeded. 12-year-old record, Audrey Derivo of Jersey Wahoos, 2:03.28. This is your 12-year-old finals.
You've been rickrolled, Duff.
You've been rickrolled. Shaver, Thayer, Namey, Pear, Yu, Wang, Gundram, Drepitz, Andrews, and yes, I am going to grace you with my voice. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Tell you how I'm feeling. Lift you up and let you down, round and hurt you. Haley, you, the leader, 103 from the Twisters. Haley, you is your leader. Twisters. But my power's not on. Yeah, it's over. We're good. We're good. Haley, you of the Twisters for the win. 2:12.05. Second, Eliza Thayer, Sea Dogs out in lane 2, 2:15.11. And third, Katie Wang, All-Star, in lane 6. 11-12 boys, event 64, 200 fly, 11-year-old record, 2. Lalindi, Swisher, Ibrahimov, Dostal, Ferreira, and Harris. These are the 11-12 200 fly 11-year-olds. is your leader at the 50. Christian in second in lane 6. 5 and 6. Alexander in 4. And Johnny Ray. As you. Luca, 103. Christian in second, 106. Alexander in third at 107. Luca at 140. Christian 143. Alexander starting to challenge in 3. Alexander picked up 7/10 of a second on the third 50. Luca Ferreira is your leader. Christian Snyder trying to hold off Alexander Dostal. It's going to be Luca, 2:15.33. Christian, 2:20.08, and Alexander is third. That's a 5.64 in the 200 fly. Oh, no, 500. 12-year-old final record, Leo Goldblatt, Nation's Capital, 1:59.82. These are your 12-year-old finalists. These are your 12-year-olds. Reed, Murray, Knott, Rassick, Gardner, Torba, Hargenrader, Tully, Schaefer, and Kanalkar. 1/100th between Torba and Gardner at the 50. Knott in third in lane 3. Gardner and Torba 5 and 6.
Come on, Duffy, do the hump dance. Do the
you got to do the Humpty Hump. Jackson Gardner's slight lead, but Gardner and Toba going head to head. They are Metro rivals at the 125. Henry Knott, North Baltimore, just in front of Misi Rassick. Jackson Gardner's got the lead. Torba's coming back. Gardner in 5, Torba in 6. Henry trying to hold off Misi in 3 and 4. Suburban Aquatics to the admin table, please. Suburban to the admin. 2:02.75, Jackson Gardner. From Monroe, Woodbury, Devilfish. Second, Andrew Torba, QNS. And third, Henry Knott of NBAC. 2:02, 2:03, 2:11. We shift gears to the 10 and unders. They're just going 50s. 10 under girls, 50 fly, event 65. 9-year-old record, Zoe Dixon. Nova of Virginia. 9 and under final. Conradi, Schultz, Clayton, Lee, Beal, Jang, Neal, Birch, Duffy, that's a good name, Todd. Moving on through, here we go. You all make better doors than windows. At the touch, Olivia Neal, Hydro Elite 32-31. Back up for Allie Neal of Lynchburg, and second is Charlie Clayton of Trident. 10-year-old record, Zoe Skirbo, Pine Richland 27-62. 10-year-old finals. Hakamzada, Eby, Strasko, Grunbaum, Ferrier, Cox, Beck, Niven, Ben, and Lang. Out in front, Adeline Ferrier, Clearwater. The record's 27-62. She was 28-1. 28-07 for Adeline Ferrier, Clearwater. Alina Cox, Bayside, second in lane 6, 29.56. And Maya Grunbaum, 29.92, third for Bowles in lane 4. 10 and under boys, 9-year-old record, Luca Ferreira, St. Pete, 28.40. These are your 9 and under finals. Nelson, Clark, Shaw, Lucky, Lee, Shia, Kozlik, Berger, Martin, and Kim. Records 28.40, Francis Lee excelled. Francis 30.45. Second to Case Lucky from Arkansas Racers, and third, lane 7, Jackson Kozlik of Annapolis. 10-year-old record, 27.44, Jaden Gamila of Maverick. These are your 10-year-old finalists. Boyle, you, not related. Terrell, Brown, Johnson, Wolf, Mangum, Zeckmeister, and Hunt. The record's 27.44, Jaden Gamila. Gabriel Brown broke the 500 last night from Fisher's area. .28.21, Gabriel Brown for the win from Fisher's area. Liam Johnson from Winchester, second in lane 6 at 29.13. He's third. Ison Wolf of St. Pete is second at 29.00 in lane 7. 13-14 girls. Breaststroke, 13-year-old record. Racer X, Zoe Skirbo, 102.69. These are your 13-year-old finalists. Fong, Meth, Molitieri, Stelwag, Bedard, Dill, Jadila, Donnelly, Klein, and Hidalgo. Zoe Skirbo, Racer X, holds the record, 102.69. Aubrey Bedard at 30.9, she's in 5. Sophia Met, the Capital Sea Devils in 2. And Avery Dill, South Jersey. Aubrey Bedard, Weston. 105.58 for Aubrey. Second, Avery Dill, South Jersey, 107.79. And third, lane 3, Cameron Jania, 108.44. 14-year-old record, Farmington Valley, Mackenzie Healy, 103.53. These are your 14-year-old finalists. Yildiz, Garland, Radu, Canada, Garnsey, Cooper, Thompson, Bender, Teixeira, Naridik Mine. The record's 103.53. Peyton Garnsey broke the 200 record. She went 104.11 this morning. Peyton Garnsey, 29.73. The record's 103.53. Cooper in second. Grosse Pointe Gators in 5. Adam Benner, Race Club in 8. 45 at the 75. Peyton Garnsey trying to break the record, 103.53. Peyton Garnsey, Delaware, a new ISCA record, 102.82. Peyton Garnsey, second. Anna Cooper, Grosse Pointe Gators. And third, Taylor, Canada Quest, a new ISCA record for Peyton Garnsey, Delaware swim team. Nice job. 13-14 boys breaststroke. 13-year-old record, 58.50. Michael Andrew of Indy Swimming. These are your 13-year-old finalists. Chan, Kelly, Kolonowski, Nassau, Gutierrez Ewing, Nebry, Wilson, Pizzamiglio, and Lang. 100 between Kolonowski in 4 and Gutierrez Ewing in 6. Nassau in 5, here he comes. Lane 4 looking good. Thomas Kalinowski. It is Kalinowski, 101.96 for Wilmington. Second, Atticus Gutierrez Ewing of Scarlet in 6, 102.29. And third, in lane 7, Chris Nebry, North Baltimore, 103.38. Michael Andrew holds the 14-year-old record in the swimming, 54.70. These are your 14-year-old finalists. It should be pointed out that Racer X brought out the black number 1 car tonight. Tharp, Salazzo, Fromer, Snyder, Franz Mathis, Mayer, Thorpe, Sheen, Goodell, and Burt. Luke Franz Mathis, 28.4. Parker Gilda, Lakeshore, lane 9, 28.3. Luke Franz Mathis Bowles, breaking a minute, 59.79 for Luke for the win in 5. Braden Frommer, Bulldog, second at 101.73 in 3. And third, Will Mayer of QNS, 101.91 in lane 6. The 11-12 girls, 100 breaststroke. Record, Zoe Skirball, Franklin area swimming, 106.28 for the 11-year-olds. These are your 11-year-old finals. He, Schmidt, Shat, DeTemple, Zish, Wilcox, Shao, Kang, Dolheimer, and Lee. (32-4), that is Anna Zish of West Chicago Sharks. 33-2 on Wilcox of Hydra in 6. And currently in 3rd is Shao of Trident in 7. 5, 6, 7. It's the same at the 75. Anna Zish, 1:10.11, just holding off the finish of Reagan Wilcox of Hydra in 6 at 1:10.49, and 3rd, Queen Shao of Trident, 1:14.96. 12-year-old record, Racer X, Zoe Skirball, 1:03.00. These are your 12-year-old finalists. Sen, Winston, Spurgeon, Flanagan, Hatfield, Scott, Savage, Wynn, On, and Meloser. Zoe Skirball, Racer X holds the record, 1:03 flat. Hatfield at 31.8 and 5. Scott in 6 at 32.5. Blazers and All-Star. 3rd is Flanagan and Mako in 4. Lucy Scott of All-Star takes the win in lane 6. Zoe Hatfield, Blazers, 107.91 for 2nd. Claire Flanagan, Mako, 3rd in lane 4, 108.96. We go to the boys. 11-year-old record, Michael Andrew, Aquaholics, 104.39. These are your 11-year-old finals. Dunn, Torba, Nelson, Chen, Snyder, Musser, Cahill, Fletcher, Lee, and Sanchez. Caden Chen is your leader, Revolution. Christian Snyder, Wahoos, 4 and 5. Graham Musser, All-Star in 6. At the touch, 1:10.20 for Chen, winning in lane 4 from the Revolution. 2nd, 1:10.96, Snyder of the Wahoos. And third is Musser of All-Star in lane 6 at 1:12.49. 12-year-old record, Michael Andrew, unattached, 1:00.07. These are your 12-year-old finalists. Lemon, Jub, Wang, Cotton, Mo, Lee, Zhao, Gutierrez, Schwartz, and Cajulis. Evan Moe of Mako is your leader in lane 5, 30.6. Harvey Lee, North Baltimore in 6 at 31.8. Philip Compton, JCC Sailfish in 4. .105.3 for Evan Moe for the win in lane 5 for Mako. Philip Compton with big finish, 107.60. JCC Sailfish in 4. And Harvey Lee, North Baltimore, 107.65 in lane 6. We go to the 10 and under, 100 free. Kaylee Duffy, that's a good name. Tide Swimming, 59.43. These are the 9 and under finalists. Long, Neil, Conradi, Lee, Hunt, Veal, Schultz, Jang, Karliker, and Wright. Long, Neil, Conradi, Lee, Hunt, Veal, Schutz, Jang, Karliker, and Wright. Olivia Veal of Hydra. Derica Hunt, St. Pete, 104.81 with the finish. Olivia Veal of Hydra Elite, 105.38 and 6. And third is Claire Lee of Badger in 4. Your 10-year-old record, Zoe Skirble, Pine Richland, 54.89. These are your 10-year-old finalists.
Take your mark.
Helfrich, Lynch, Niven, Eby, Cox, Ferrier, Corrali, Beck, Grogan, and McTeer. Adeline Ferrier, Clearwater's your leader, 27.9. 57.8, Clearwater, Adeline Ferrier, second, Alina Cox, Bayside in lane 5, 58.3. Third, Mackenzie Eby of Pittsburgh Elite at 100.98. Event 72, the 10 under boys, 100 free, 9-year-old record, Gabriel Brown, Fishers area, 57.27 These are your 9-year-old finalists. Kukiab, Frankovich, Berger, Koslik, Lee, Shah, Lucky, Gutierrez, Bova, and Velarde. Francis Lee, your leader, 28.9. Manning Shi, second at 30.9. $59.89. Francis Lee gets under a minute for Excel. Second, Case Lucky of Arkansas Racers, and third is Excel Manning Shaw, 1-3 for Excel. 10-year-old boys, your record, Luca Ferreira, 54.46 from St. Pete. These are your 10-year-old finalists. Quan, Donnelly, Mandel, Terrell, Brown, Johnson, Mangum, Stapafeni, Pippin, and Bayezid. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. Gabriel Brown, 25.6. Trying to get the Luca record, 54.46. Blitzkrieg bump. Gabriel Brown on a breakaway. $55.30 for Brown. Second, 0050 Hydra Elite, lane 4 for Henson Terrell, and third in lane 7, Annapolis Cone Mangum, 101.14. $13-14 girls, 100 free record, Laney Mullins, SSC Suburban, 50.78. These are your 13-year-old finalists. Let's keep going with the bros, Dave. I love it. I want to be sedated. Oldham, Hazen, Kalazzi, Russell, Hook, Bedard, Myers, Devine, Clements, Hall, Wynn. Hurry, 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 before I go sing. 25.5, Aubrey Bedard. 25.6, Megan Myers, Recplex. Oh, be sedated. $52.89, Aubrey Bedard for Weston. Second, Megan Myers, Recplex, 53.36. And third, in lane 3, that was Alex Kalazzi Russell of South Jersey, 53.58. 14-year-old record, Erica Pelez, 48.85. These are your 14-year-old finalists. Mancari, DeMaio, Garnsey, Richter, Rostenberg, Canada, Bell, Radina, Rogers, and Akers. the 50. Rostenberg, 24-5. Canada, 24-6. 5 and 6, New Jersey and Bowles. Grace Richter, 25-2. Firestone in 4. This is a Ramones rock block. Rock, Real High School. 51-19, King and Rostenberg. New Jersey Race Club for the big win. Alley Canada Bowles in 6, 51-6-7. And third, Ainsley Bell of All-Star, 53-3. We go to the 13-14 boys. Event 74. 13-year-old record, Michael Andrew Indy swimming, 46-17. These are your 13-year-old finalists. Zhang, Pearson, Libertini, Diacogiannis, Wilkinson, Sellinger, Gillibrand, Crooks, Hartman, and Rankin. Kick it! Jay Pierce, Aiden Wilkinson, Southern Jersey, was the leader at the 50. 49-78, Wilkinson for the win. Sellinger, Minnetonka, 49-91. Silver in lane 6 and third. Diacogiannis, Starlet, 50.60 in lane 4, 5.64. 14-year-old record, McFarland Spartans, Daniel Kruger, 44.83. These are your 14-year-old finalists. Kell, Shermer, Geyer, Zhitkov, Hoshart, Conroy, Franz Mathis, Smithson, DeHaven, and Starikov. Jacob Hoshart, London Conroy. Hoshart, Conroy. Jacob Hoshart, 47.53. London Conroy, 48.31. Aquacon and Jupiter. Third is Luke Franz Mathis of Bowles at 49.08. We go to the 11-12 girls. Jeremiah Tannigan, Colorado Springs, holds the 11-year-old record, 52.07. These are your 11-year-old girl finalists.
Take your mark.
Moretz, Zich, Strasko, Shi, Lord, Senko, Engler, Karp, Schmidt, and Donito. Madison Lord, Badger, 25-7. Solomia Pasenko, 26-8. Third was Abby Strasko, Sea Serpents in 3. Madison Lord of Badger, 53-43. Second, Solomia Pasenko, 55.95. And third, Abby Strasko, Sea Serpents in 3 at 57.55. 12-year-old girls record, Eagle Aquatics, Erica Pelez, 51:01. These are your 12-year-old girl finalists. Grotenhouse, Lidak, Wilhoit, Chucaralo, Latano, Harberts, Passos, Androvich, Savage, Patel, and Soto. Ashley Latano, Jupiter, the leader at the 50, 25.8. Evelyn Lidak, Firestone, 26.5. Anna Harberts, 27 flat. Latano, Jupiter, 53.43. That's a nice swim. Second, Andrea Chucaralo of Scarlet in lane 4, 55.55. And third, 55.63 in lane 2, Evelyn Lidak of Firestone, Akron. Event 76, the 100 free. 11-year-old record, Aquaholics, Michael Andrew, 50.79. This is the 11-year-old boys final. Fletcher, Cloud, Nelson, Pestrikov, Ferreira, Kite, Torba, Kim, DeLuca, and Mayer. Ferreira, 26.0, Kite, 26.9, Nelson, 27 flat. Luca in 5, Elias in 6, Gabe in 3, Luca Ferreira, 54.44 for Luca. 55.66 for Elias, St. Pete and Gator, and third game from Arkansas Racers in lane 3. 12-year-old record, Vincent T. Marciano, Morris County, 48.34. These are your 12-year-old finalists. Lampman, Gillen, Eubanks, Davison, Gardner, Torba, Knott, Wang, Ryder, and Compton. (24-9) Andrew Torba. 25.3, Jackson Gardner, Theo Davison, 25.6, 6.54 at the 50. Andrew Torba. Torba, Gardner, Davison, 6.54. Andrew Torba, 52.16 for Torba. Jackson Gardner, 52. Second, Theo, Mountain State Storm. Theo gets second, Jackson is third. 52.16 for the win, Andrew Torba. 52.48 for Theo Davison of Mountain State Storm. And 52.76 for Jackson Gardner. We are on a 10-minute break. We are on a 10-minute break prior to Heat 1 of the relays. If you're still in the house, we have team awards. Down East Family Y, Sunrise Swim Club, St. Petersburg Aquatics, Scarlet, you've got awards over here. Hanover, you've got awards. Williamsburg, you've got awards. Mako, you've got awards. We've been calling your name all night. And Plymouth, you've got awards. All right, we have two WAC teams, Williamsburg and Wilmington, yes? So Williamsburg, your award is still here. And singing and move to the groove and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and said, play that funky music, white boy. Little Wild Cherry, 1976, Dave. Somebody turned around and started playing that funky music, white boy. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die. Getting shaky. gentlemen, we got a lot of people that want to watch, so if you're at the railing, at the very least you can kneel down so the people behind you can have a fair shot too. Let's make sure everybody gets a view of the race. Maybe take turns instead of camping at the railing, just coming out for your team's event. Let's work together, everybody. Happy, happy.
I got to play this one to get you all pumped for these relays. Let's go.
This is one for New Jersey Race Club. My man Andres, yes sir. This is the 11-12 mixed 400 medley relay. North Baltimore holds the record, 4:06.59. Heat 1 to 7. Lane 2, Arkansas Racers, 3, Kansas City Swim Academy, 4, Scarlet, 5, Badger, 6, Minnetonka, 7, Kansas City Swim Academy, and 8 is Cool. This is heat 1 of 7 of the 11-12. We have 7 heats of 13-14 as well. Minnetonka takes the lead through the backstroke. Racers are 2nd and 2, Minnetonka in 6. And Swim Academy B in 7, 6, 2, 7 through the backstroke. Minnetonka, you're leading through the breaststroke, 2:25. Racers in 2 at 2:27. Badger now in 3rd in lane 5. 6:25 through the breaststroke. Racers of Arkansas have taken the lead in lane 2. Minnetonka now second in lane 6. The Racers are the leader with less than 50 to go. Arkansas Racers. Arkansas Racers bringing it to the house for the win. 4:41.75, setting the time to beat. Second, Cool Swim Team with a big finish. 4:46.86. And third, Scarlet, 4:47.16 in lane 4. Event 53, Heat 2. Wilmington, The Fish, York, Oregon, Kansas City, Swim Academy, Twisters, South Jersey, East Coast, QNS, and York. This is the end of Van Halen on the way to Van Hagar. York, Oregon County and Twisters, 346, all at 110. Mr. Stein's here with another birthday. I think he's just making it up this time. What's up, Andrew? Hey you, who said that? Baby, how you been? It is the Twisters in 6, York in 3, Sea Serpents in 8, 638. Twisters. Twisters, big lead through the butterfly in 6. Mr. Edward Van Halen on the keyboards. Twisters with a 50 to go. Athletes, please don't stand under the tent. Please don't stand under the tent. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. Can Queens hang on? Queens, here comes Swim Academy. The Twisters. Twisters, 4:29.82. Second to the Kansas City Swim Academy, 4:32.46. And third, 4:39.84 for South Jersey. The Twisters take the lead going into Heat 3. Heat 3. Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago, Potomac Revolution Fish, Mount State, Pittsburgh Elite, All-Star York, Gateway, Towson, Scarlet. Oh my God. York and Revolution. We're at the top end of the pool. Revolution and Fish and York, 237. give you all a break. I'm not going to sing Shakira. Coming into the 300, it is still Revolution, now Team Pitt, and then York, 2, 5, 7 through the butterfly. Pitt Elite is taking over. Pittsburgh Elite has taken over. Can Revolution respond? Lane 1, Potomac is getting it home. Team Pitt 434.48. Revolution 436.96, and third is Tollefson at 437.24. Pittsburgh Elite 434.48. The Twisters still in the lead out of Heat 2 going into Heat 4. This is Heat 4. Thunder, Annapolis, Sea Devils, Killer Whales, Lakeshore, Moons, Mako, Marlins, Badger, Staten Island, and Hydra. Marlins in 7, Lakeshore in 4. Badger in 8. 7-4-3. Athletes, please don't stand under the tent. Please widen out the tent. Here comes the guitar riff, Dave. Big thunderstruck. Brian Johnson, lead singer of AC/DC, lives right down the road in Sarasota. He's a Sarasota resident now. Gives millions of dollars every year to the hearing impaired. Staten Island in the lead, lane 9. Capital Sea Devils in second and 2. And third is Badger in lane 8. 9-2-8 at the breaststroke. I don't know where Angus lives. Sea Devils, Staten Island, Moons. That is 2-9-5. Time to beat, 4:29.82. We're gonna have a new leader. Capital Sea Devils throwing him down in lane 2. Sea Devils, Marlins, Moons. Sea Devils, oh! Marlins get the touch for Greenwich. Greenwich takes the win and the lead, 4:27.38 in lane 7. Sea Devils second at 4:27.53. And third is Moons at 4:28.74. Greenwich Marlins take the lead into Heat 5. This is Heat 5, New Jersey, Sea Serpents, Florida Atlantic, Jersey, Wilmington, All-Star Bowls, Bowls, Blazers, Hydra, and South Jersey. halfway through the breaststroke. It's Race Club in 1, Wahoo's in 4, and Wilmington in 5. Coach Doug Fonder, at your convenience, please. Coach Doug Fonder, at your convenience. New Jersey and Wilmington, 1-5. 1-5, and third is Wahoo's 1-5-4. Time to beat, 4:27:38. Gotta go that way, everybody, please, so we can see the scoreboard. Coaches and athletes, please don't stand in front of the announcer. Thank you. This is getting close, going to the butterfly. Wahoo's Race Club, Wilmington, 4-1-5. The time to meet is 4:27. We're going to be on the head. Race Club, throwing the smacketh downeth. Race Club scored second in a relay a couple nights ago with 3 heats remaining. New Jersey Race Club, 4:16:29. Dominating Heat 5. Wilmington second at 4:21. And third, Wahoo's at 4:21:19. Close race for second, but the win in Heat 5 goes to the New Jersey Race Club, 4:16:29. Trying to get into the points, going to Heat 6. Coach Doug Finder, if you're in the house. Heat 6. This is Heat 6 of 7. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Go wild, kids. I don't know why, but you do. I actually do know why, but I'm not going to talk about it. I did my research. Annapolis, Revolution, Greenwich, North Baltimore, Killer Whales, Towson, Fish, South Jersey, Crest, and Trident. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Quest in 9, Fish in 7, and Greenwich, Towson in 6, 9-7-6. parents, let's be reminded the deck is reserved for USA Swimming members, coaches, officials, and athletes. Parents on the deck could negate USA Swimming insurance for everybody involved. So if parents are on the deck, we ask you to kindly go back into the bleachers. 218-2 Quest, 218 Towson, that's 9-6. And Revolution at 2, 9-6-2. Parents should not be on the pool deck. That negates USA Swimming insurance. Should be in the bleachers, please. Coaches, if you see your parents, please help us out and invite them back to the bleachers. Pump up the gym. Pump it up. Super Dave's pumping up the gym. Race Club was 416-2. We will see how these folks match up on the final exchange. It's still Quest and Towson. .321, .323, 9-6-2. Quest, Towson, Revolution. I think Race Club's 416 is gonna hold up. It is still lane 9, Quest all the way. They've led from the beginning. The time to beat 4:16.29. Quest at T6, 4:20.5. Towson in second at 4:22.12 in lane 6. And Revolution third, 4:25.42. It goes Quest, Towson, Revolution, New Jersey Race Club, the leaders, 4:16.29, as we go to our final heat 7. Coach Doug Fodder, I got something important for you. Gateway, Pittsburgh Elite, Hydra, QNS, North Baltimore, Blazers, Mako, All-Star, Badger, Scarlet. A little immigrant song. QNS in 4, Blazers in 6. Gateway in 1, 4-6-1. that's close. Mako, North Baltimore Blazers. The record is 406.59. 756. This is very close. North Baltimore Blazers Mako 5, 6, and 7. Mako's got 6 times on North Baltimore. Here comes lane 4, QNS, Corba. North Baltimore taking the lead. .312. North Baltimore, QNS 5-4. 314 Blazers. Does North Baltimore, do they have a 54 on the end? It looks like they might. North Baltimore needs a 54 to break the record. They're 25 flat at the halfway point. North Baltimore only needs a 29 plus final 50 to break the record. It's their record 2 years ago. NBAC, North Baltimore, a new ISCA record, 405.75. Blazers in second, 408.30. Third to QNS, 411.42. The North Baltimore Aquatic Club setting a new ISCA record, 405.75. Woo! That was good. All right. Let's settle down. We got one more to go. That was only 12-year-olds. Now we got to go 7 heats to the 14-year-olds. North Baltimore holds this record, 341.14, 7 heats. We've been here so long, Dave, I ran out of water. He won. Jupiter in 1, Farmington 2, Weston 3, QNS 4, Sea Dogs 5, Prince William 6, Blazers 7, Cool in 8, CCA Marlins in 9. leaders are Weston and Jupiter, 3 and 1. Through the flag, Weston, QNS, Jupiter, 3-4-1. As they come to the house in Heat 1, Jupiter 4:08.07 for the win. Second to Weston at 4:10.91. And third, 4:11.92. Farmington Valley YMCA Tsunamis. Tsunamis are scary. Maybe they're the nice kind. Jupiter takes the lead to Heat 2, 4:08.97. Heat 2. Soundview, Swim Academy, Kansas City, Tolleson, Lakeshore, Mountain State, York, Prince William, Revolution, Recplex, and Wilton Wahoos, Heat 2.
Come on, Duffy, get low.
Go, low, 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 low. Prince William is the leader. 8-7. Followed by Mountain State in 5. Tolleson in 3. I'll do my best to get low. It's still looking like Prince William. Soundview making a big move here. That's Tolliver, Prince William, Walls of Soundview. Prince William maintains the lead through the restroom exchange. Soundview in second. And third is, where are you? 221 Mountain State. Prince William 7, Soundview's now your leader. Soundview with Laughin, Libertini and the Wahoos in 10. We just got a tech upgrade from Coach Nick Kulick. And the CIS system streamlined. People watching at home, get the overlay, get the names on the relays. That is super sweet. Thanks, Coach Nick. Savvy in the lead, 3:17. Wilton in second, 1 and Tanner, the leaders. How does that happen? York in third in lane 6. We're on to our anchor legs. Chen in 1. Hasenauer in 10. Keenan in 6. The Wahoos have taken over. Hasenauer. The Wilton Wahoos taking heat 2 at 4:09.00. The Wahoos just off the mark of Jupiter in heat 1. Drops at Jupiter in heat 1. 4:14.78. And third, that is, where are you? 4:16.45 for Prince William. So we got 10, 1, and 7 in heat 2. Jupiter takes the lead at heat 3. Little Licky Martin from Menudo, living La Vida Loca. Minnetonka, South Jersey, York, Hydra, 757 Towson, Sea Serpents, Scarlet Quest, and Aquaquan. Lifting in the rain. Take the rain. Outside, inside out. Little La Vida Loca. 757 Quest. 5 and 9. Sea Serpents in 7. Into the breaststroke. Skianandre for 757. She's Towson. Sutton for Serpents. Hayes taking the lead for Quest. Sea Serpents taking the lead in 7 behind Sutton. Towson, that was she. Now we're on to Blumenshine in 7. Towson 6. Towson Quest in 9. Sea Serpents in 7. Blumenshine in 6. Vitola in 9, Nash in 7. Carlson in the lead. Bisco's in the water. 7.57 with Lofgren in 5, 6, and 5. And currently in third now is the Sea Serpents with Ripley. 6.57. They're at 3.12. They need a 56 freestyler to get by the Dragons. So close. Sea Serpents. Ripley takes the lead. Bisco in second. Lofgren in third. Trying to beat 4:08.97 from the Jupiter Dragons in Heat 1. Bringing it to the house. 4:08.41. Sea Serpents take the lead. Sea Serpents win Heat 3. Second, York at 4:11.05 and third, 7.57. That is a 7.35 finish on the play. Go to Heat 4. East Coast in the lead. Heat 4. Feel the vibration. Wilmington, Annapolis, Sea Serpent, Sea Devil, Star, Gateway, Mako, Stella, Moser Pursuit. Sea Devils take the lead in lane 4. Then Star in 5. And Gateway in 6. Come on, come on. Marky Mark and the Fun Bunch here for you at the ISCA by Take the Wave. No way, man. Star takes the lead with Williams. Wilmington now in second in lane 1. That is 5-1 currently in third is Mako. They're in 7. Great ball. Giannis smoking out for Star. Here comes Kelly for the Sea Devils. Mako in 37. Trying to beat the Sea Serpents, 4:08.41. The killer, Jerry Lee Lewis. Star Aquatics, 303, anchored with Papa Constantinu I hope I got close. Luis Degamboa, the Sea Devils in 4. And 3rd, Prince William Durham. It's a 5-4-10. Trying to beat Floyd, 41. Star Aquatics of New Jersey. Star Aquatics, lane 5. Star Aquatics takes the lead at 4:03.06. Second, lane 10, Prince William at 4:07. And third, 4:07.72 for the Mako B squad in lane 7. We're going to heat 5. Star Aquatics is your leader, 4:03.06. 3 heats remaining. Sea Serpents, Marlins, All-Star, Jersey Wahoos, QNS, Bulldog, Annapolis, Mako, York, and Greenwich Marlins. Greenwich and York, Kelly and Gilliland, 55s. Mako in 3rd. Gets York in the lead at 2:03.7. Flover posted Bulldogs into 2nd. And 3rd is the Wahoos in 4. That is 9.64. That was Stellwing of the Wahoos. Wahoos with Campbell, Bulldog with Douglas. York with Nicolakis. 4:03.06 is the time to beat. At the final exchange, it is close. All-Star with Banger took the lead. Douglas got Bulldogs in 2nd. Nicolakis in 3rd. It is 3, 6, and 9 together. It's 4 and 9. All-Star with Hefford in 3. Wahoos hang on, 3:57.74. Jersey Wahoos win the heat, second 3:59.06 for York in lane 9. And third, I don't know where third is. All right, heat 6, Wahoos are the leaders, 3:57.74. Scarlet, Occoquan, South Jersey, North Baltimore, New Jersey, All-Star, Pittsburgh Elite, Towson, Lakeshore, and the Fish. Jersey Wahoo set the time to beat, 3:57.74. Scarlet in the lead. That was Perez at 56.6. Second, Murray from North Baltimore in 4. And Gellin of New Jersey Race Club in 5. Young man, yo. It's still Scarlet in 1, New Jersey Race Club in 5. Moving up in 3, South Jersey. South Jersey and New Jersey Race Club going together at 2:07. Silverian for the Race Club. The Fish out in lane 10 are your leaders. 10.35. Griffin's favorite song. Bird is the word. Race Club, Fish, and South Jersey. Into the final 50 on this turn. Race Club. South Jersey's moved into second. Race Club, 3:52.96. New Jersey Race Club takes the win, 3:52.96. Second, All-Star, 3:59.99. And third, in lane 3, South Jersey at 4:00.13. New Jersey Race Club holds the lead into the final heat. Heat 7, your record, 3:41.14. North Baltimore since 2023. Quest, Scarlet, North Baltimore, All-Star, Bowls, Occoquan, South Jersey, Jupiter Dragons, Delaware, and Gateway. Jump. House of Pain. Fasenko, Stone, and Barrett doing battle in the backstroke. 5:43. Fasenko 53, Stone 53, Barrett 54. It is 5:43. Bowles, All-Star, North Baltimore through the backstroke. Bowles and All-Star put the boys up front. Franz Mathis, Salazzo, Nebri. The top 3 teams putting the guys up front. Bowles 153, All-Star 156, Scarlet at 157, 5:42. Canada for Bowles, Groves All-Star, Geyer North Baltimore, Kemp for Scarlet. It's still the Bowles score. Alley, Canada, 25 flat on the way in the flight. The record is 3:41.14. Bowles is on a breakaway. 2:49.3. They need a 51.8 on the end. Bowles needs a 51.8. All-Star in second. Scarlet in third. North Baltimore in third. Bowles in 3:14. They gotta have 26 plus to get home. Bowles, the record is 3:41.14. We got a 3-way race for second. Bowles 3:43.22 for the win. So close. 3:48.24. Jupiter for second in lane 8. And third, 3:48.83 for Occoquan in lane 6. Wow, Dave. Woo!
What a night.
They were jumping around, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God, that was fast.